So it is. And so, as many of you know, the Seven Sacred Flames book, I'm just going to share again about the resurrection flame. The resurrection flame is one of the 7 major flames of God that have been available to people on this planet since the beginning of time. It has an action of its own, but also carries another aspect of healing. The flame of resurrection is not uniquely a healing flame. Its sphere of action is vast, and in our short time together, we can cover a general understanding. However, it was the flame of resurrection that the Master Jesus used to resurrect his own body in the tomb after the crucifixion 2,000 years ago. The attributes of the flame have not been diminished, for it has gathered more momentum since that time. Although this flame is always active, Easter time is when its energy doubles in intensity for the benefit of mankind. The flame of resurrection, as a sixth ray activity, embodies the energy of selfless service and ministry. This is what Jesus embodied and demonstrated by his life and his selfless service to humanity. His experience with the flame of resurrection was not unique. He simply knew how to use its life-giving energies. Now that you have evolved your consciousness to a greater level of understanding, it is important for you to start using the flame for your own transformation. There are many tools at your disposal to ease your life and to accelerate your evolutionary path. You just simply need to be aware of them. And you can use the words I am, knowing that it is the unlimited aspect of you. From the Lord God of my being, I call forth now to receive a great infusement of resurrection flame into every cell, atom, and electron into my physical body, my mental body, my emotional body, my etheric body, my body elemental, and all my subtle bodies. And so as you call in this energy each morning, it begins to build a momentum. And I've been using the resurrection flame every morning to build that momentum and calling in, again, the divine spark of our divine radiance and to call in the divine spark of our divine essence. For everyone has a consciousness. There's a divine spark in everything around us. When we connect to that divine spark, then we begin to activate our true divinity. And there, the energy of the resurrection flame begins to ignite within us, and we begin to feel that passion and that energy and that essence of the truth of who we are. And so as we call in this energy of our divine spark, and again, the divine radiance of our divine essence, the resurrection flame begins to magnify with intention. And as we begin to use this energy with sacred purpose and with great awareness, then the power and the energy of this flame begins to ignite within us and flourish, allowing us to return back into our divine perfection and divine holy grace. And so Christ wants to take us into the healing temple of the resurrection flame into Jerusalem. And so as he brings this meditation forward for us to enter into the beautiful temple of resurrection, just begin to breathe in this energy of your I am presence, beginning to surround yourself with the white light of God, and begin to visualize the resurrection flame as a golden orange yellow energy, very luminescent like a summer sunset. And as you call forth the infusement again, that I am the resurrection and the life, calling it into every cell, every atom, and every particle of your being. As Jesus now takes us into a journey into consciousness, into the temple of resurrection near Jerusalem, just continue to breathe into your heart the I am presence as you allow your light body to ascend over you, as you are now being guided into the Resurrection Temple to receive the healing that you need for your highest good at this time. And so it is. Greetings, dear one. Yes, it is I, Joshua, as I invite you to enter into the Temple of Resurrection. I ask each of you to take a deep inhaling breath and simply begin to breathe in the energy of the white light of God. Breathing in the energy of the white light of God. Breathing in the energy of the white light of God. Breathing in the energy of the white light of God. Simply beginning to breathe in this energy, in this vibration of peace. Beginning to breathe in this vibration of joy. Begin to breathe in this vibration of tranquility. So now, with your permission, and with the permission of the guardian that guards the temple of the resurrection flame, in the beautiful temple of the resurrection, sacred site, may you begin to now step forward and to be received into this beautiful sacred site. As the guardian opens the doorway into the temple of resurrection, and as you allow yourself to place your ego aside, allowing your higher self, your divine self, your magnificent self, to now enter into the temple of the resurrection flame and into this sacred, powerful vortex of energy that will now begin to recalibrate and restore the essence of your being into rightful divine perfection. As if any distortions that have been held within your etheric field and with your physicality, your mental mind, your emotional mind, and any of your energetic frequencies can now be restored to divine perfection, returning back to your I Am presence into its fullest glory. So please take a deep inhaling breath and simply begin to breathe in this energy of your I Am presence, beginning to breathe into your heart, into your I Am presence. It's allowing your light body to descend over you as you begin to feel this energy and this essence of the glowing light of the resurrection flame now beginning to ignite within you, beginning to restore you back to perfect health and wholeness as you truly begin to feel the essence of your I Am presence, filling every cell, every atom, every electron of your being. Just as I, Joshua, called this flame in to resurrect my physical body after my crucifixion, I invoke the same power within you so that each of you may return back to perfect health and wholeness with great vitality, strength, and divine perfection. As your physical body, your etheric body, and all aspects of your being are reunited and resurrected into your I Am presence. And so take another deep breath and begin to breathe in this energy as you begin to ascend into higher consciousness, allowing the energies to fall away that no longer serve you. Simply allowing all energies to fall away that no longer serve you. You simply begin to breathe in this presence and this essence of the light that you are, the peace that you are, the tranquility that you are. Breathing in this energy, breathing in this essence, breathing in this joy, breathing in this peace. As you proclaim your divinity, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, As you proclaim your divinity, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. As you proclaim your divinity, you call in the energy of your I am presence, once again to activate every cell, atom, and electron within your being, returning you now to divine perfection, allowing, as they say, the miracles to take forth, the healing within your physical body, in your mental mind, within your emotions, and within all aspects of your being, as your body simply returns back to its state of grace, of its original blueprint. There are no distortions that are held within your energetic field, and you are pure, residing, living, embodying, and becoming your I am presence into full consciousness, into your physicality. And so now, as you continue to breathe in this energy in this beautiful temple of resurrection, as the resurrection flame ignites you, as if you're being sparked again with new beginnings, just as dear Grant has called forth at our last gathering of new beginnings, we now invoke the resurrection flame to ignite those new beginnings within your life, springing forward into this new spring equinox, springing forward new beginnings. For the time has come for each of you to let go of all that no longer serves you and step forward into the new beginnings with the powerful energy of your radiant divine self begins to emerge into your conscious state of being, into your physicality, allowing your life stream now to move forward with ease and grace, knowing that the resurrection flame has the power within you to create and manifest all that is needed to be healed. Mental thoughts, patterns, emotions, old beliefs, healing of energies from the distortions from your ancestral lineage, any and all that keep you from your divine perfection, allowing yourself to be held in a beautiful state of grace and held in a beautiful state of love. Today, as you once again take another deep breath and simply allow yourself to rest now here in the temple of the resurrection, this sacred site, this sacred energy, here in our retreat at the Temple of Resurrection in Jerusalem. Each of you are being tended to, watched over, and yes, anointed with the healing power of love. Is each of you being anointed today upon your third eye with the healing power of love, allowing your physical body, your mental mind, your emotional body to begin to fill with love, pure, unconditional love, filling your heart, allowing your soul to feel love, feeling this divine holy grace upon your soul, allowing your light to shine so others may see. Today, as you begin to be ignited into this frequency here in the Temple of Resurrection, allowing the excitement and the anticipation of the dawning of a new day, of a new era, of a new way of being. Yes, dearest ones, there is energy that is now being infused upon the planet as a healing balm. And as we have said before, it is the vibration of peace. For those who are aware of it, they are feeling this energy of peace upon this planet, despite what is happening within the world. Those who are energetically sensitive will begin to feel the peace and allow it to begin to embody within their essence. This is why we're taking you into the temple of resurrection, so that you can clear these distortions, so that you too may begin to feel the peace. You too may begin to feel the serenity. You too may begin to feel the love. Allowing your heart to open, your mind to be healed, as you restore the magnificence of your beautiful essence. Each of you are holding a powerful key for the transformation of this planet. Each of you are holding what we call the key codes for the transformation of this planet. This may be somewhat confusing to you, but you're all part of the piece of the whole, part of the hologram. And your energy, your frequency, your vibration is needed to return back to its divine perfection, into its original state of grace, in your physical embodiment, to be able to activate these key codes upon the earth. Allowing simply these frequencies, these vibrations of the key codes that are coming from the Galactic Federation of Light to be imprinted within the earth, so the future generations and Mother Gaia can once again return back to the planet of peace and harmony and balance in which she was created. Each of you are here by divine appointment and have chosen to come to the earth plane at this most auspicious time. And despite all the obstacles, the struggles, the challenges, you are now ready, as they say, to be an activator of activating these powerful key codes upon the earth plane, consciously or subconsciously. Your etheric light body is working overtime. Emitting these powerful frequencies onto the earth. Is why many of you are together, congregated, and many of you are dispersed throughout the world. But despite the location and where you are at, you as a multidimensional being are emanating and activating these key codes for the initiation of the earth to return back to her original state. Just as you, Mother Gaia, has been affected by the distortions of the collective consciousness of humanity. And so you're all, as they say, working together to live from the purest state of your I Am Presence in an exalted state of being. It's why today, as you feel this significant power today of the resurrection flame, as you see, as has been said, that the energy is intensified during this time of your Easter celebration, the honoring of my ascension, of my own resurrection. And so I come to give you this gift upon this day, as you allow your heart to open, your mind to be healed. And truly may the love of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you wherever you are. God is, and all is well. And begin to feel your body being imprinted with the resurrection flame. And awaken yourself to the joy as you bring it into your heart. Breathe it into your heart, breathe it into your heart. Consciously set your intention that the flame and the temple begin to help you, to lift you out of the concerns, the struggles, the challenges that you are trying to heal and to balance. Simply take a deep breath and know that the resurrection flame and the power of it will transform all energy that is discordant, that is affecting you, so that you can rise above your challenges, be it mental, physical, emotional, energetic. As you stand in this wonderful golden hall of the resurrection temple, know that you're surrounded by multitudes and multitudes of angelic beings that are supporting you and your work here on the earth plane. And so take another deep breath and breathe in as much as you can, this energy back into your physical body, into your consciousness. So you can feel the magnificence of who you truly are, of your divine power, of your divine holy grace. So simply begin to breathe. Breathe in this vibration. Breathe in this vibration. Breathe in this vibration. Breathe in the power of God's living light upon your soul. Breathe in the power of God's living light upon your soul. Simply making a conscious intention to clear whatever aspects of your life that need to be resurrected. Your finances, your health, your relationships, your emotions, your limiting beliefs. And simply breathe in this flame and allow it to ignite within you, so that you may return back to peace and joy, tranquility and harmony. And do not be afraid to ask for what you need, for you see, my Mary and I are here to assist you, as well as all the angelic presences that are here in the resurrection flame and the temple here in Jerusalem. So simply call in this frequency. Know that it is done, it is done, it is done. You call in the power of the God essence within your being, opening your heart to be at peace, opening your heart to be at love, opening your heart to full, as they say, transparency. That your life is an open book, that you simply are love, pure love, and divine grace. And so as you enter into this state with an open heart, knowing that you are much more than you can understand yourself to be, that as your light body is now transcending and transmuting the physical density of your third dimensional reality and consciousness, your heart begins to expand into a greater awareness of the truth of who you are. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. Knowing this power, knowing this grace, knowing this frequency. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Knowing the power that you are emitting now as an activator of the key codes, of the light codes that are being transmitted through your physicality. Today is a day that is good and it is rich. It is a day that God has made. Feel the presence, feel the joy, feel the power. Feel the presence, feel the joy, feel the power. Feel the presence, feel the joy, feel the power. And so today, as your heart connects with the heart of Mother Gaia, as your heart connects with all sentient beings who are now ascending in consciousness, holding the intention for peace for this planet, you see you are now a family of light that is reconnecting heart to heart. And as you connect your heart through these key codes onto the earth, your light will touch so many, heart to heart. Your heart, your open heart, will connect to so many. And so know that at this time, then when enough people are willing and ready to open up their heart, then peace and harmony will be felt upon the surface of this planet. Do not give up. Do not feel discouraged. Simply know that you have chosen to be a heart activator. And what you are doing is that you're creating love. And what you shall reap is unconditional love and grace upon your own soul. So simply take another deep breath. And as you begin to return back to your full consciousness, so yes, please now prepare yourself to begin to leave the Temple of Resurrection in Jerusalem. As we all take our hands and walk together, heart to heart, knowing that we've come together to serve and to be served, that we are not alone. Step back into your consciousness as we now emerge to the surface. And as you begin to awaken your connection fully into your consciousness back here onto the surface of your present state of awareness, know that you have connected heart to heart into the temple of resurrection with all the beings, including myself and yes, Mary Magdalene, and connected heart to all of the light workers and all of your fellow brothers and sisters that have chosen to live from the heart to bring peace back to this planet. And so we thank you, dearest ones, for your time and your attention. As you once again step forward and to breathe into your consciousness, knowing that you are at peace and that regardless of what's happening within the world, that you are living from the heart, centered, peaceful, in a state of tranquility, sovereign over your own energy field, in control of your own destiny, standing in your power, standing in your light, knowing the truth of who you are. Go in peace, go in peace, go in peace. And truly, dearest children of the light, know that you are loved. As Mary and I stand with you, my mother stands beside you, and my Father stands before you. We are here, awakening you to the truest essence, as the flame of the resurrection continues to grow bright within you. Behold the light of God as it shines through you. Be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace. And we thank you, Joshua. We thank you, Mary Magdalene. We thank you, Mother Mary. We thank you, Joseph. We thank you, Mother Gaia. We thank the energy of all the beings in the Temple of the Resurrection Flame in Jerusalem. We thank you, Father, Mother God, as we hold this light for all of us to be renewed into the true essence of our being. In this we give our grace, and so it is.